lost to Griffin, but now you have an in-form Khan to just put everything on a silver platter for. We know this matchup is Fiora favored from early, so respect, and still kind of sticks it to you under the turret. So there really is some timing windows there, and that was all the clever route. How much pressure Fiora will be laying on mid lane.
Trying to get on in here. The mana doesn't seem to be quite there, but do they have the damage as finally they get the kill? But Score trying to get in, but Mana from the bottom lane picks it up. Alley-oop to the team. Good trade, obviously, to the side of SKT, who are now 2,000 gold ahead, but we found a member of SKT in the jungle. This time it's Mana, so great play into
Hoovering gold.
Yeah.
I guess that was 8.1 last year when everyone was just cashing in everywhere. But suddenly, it's 40,000 gold in the game in 12 minutes. How about getting some efficiency on those gold purchases?
Another Infernal, too, is the next one as Khan inside. They also did get the Rift Herald. That's going to be on to Clid here. So an essential trade.
Discussed publicly, and it just doesn't pass the eye test.
Okay, Ingo's Faker 1v4 doesn't really have much backup here as now he's trying to go in, and finally Clid goes in, but he's kind of all alone in a very disjointed fight. As Smeb is going to roll and okay, gonna get the big Hemo play, again Mana going in, but do they have the follow-up damage? Faker gonna go down. Khan on the chase is gonna assassinate Gengo, and Score all of a sudden gets burst down by Teddy. SKT gonna win this one 2-1, as finally they find a way into the fight.
That was a very big engagement. It's still going.
Oh, BDD. Oh, he's gonna be chunked out, and nice dodge, but only for a moment as SKT pick up another.
And that's one of those weird scenarios where you couldn't have a more picture-perfect Rakan Vlad play, but it's before Vlad actually has the true bite behind his bark. We know it only gets better for Vlad.
He knows something's amiss, but he's still gonna get caught out here. Good riposte. He's staying alive for so long, does a bunch of damage, but eventually does go down. Mamada and Clid are here to try to follow up. In goes the Aatrox, and Gengo, though, looking to turn one back. They don't seem to have the damage, though, as Gengo is getting extremely low. In goes Mana as well. And SKT going to be able to win this one big time as 3 more kills, able to roll it back. And they should also get the Infernal.
So much more forgiving for the 5v5. Everyone can dive. No AD carry has to choose his moment. Making a dive, going back in just to make sure that BDD leaves. Infernal is taken.
Triple slow into the knock-up. See you later, BDD. You stuck around for too long. Not sure why you wanted to. Nobody really challenging him here, as down it will go.
He's fully dilated. That's a lot of damage route, and Rakan has proven that he can get into a fight. Now, you could also chase on Khan. Maybe this is the start of the Baron.
Yeah, Khan just taking a bunch of damage. Just going to flash over the wall, but nice response here. They're going way too deep.
Wait, what's happening here?
What is going on? Clid is going way too far, but guys, Vladimir is still a champion. Can he take them out? Faker able to burst them down as well, but Gengo chipping them away one by one. The question is, does it matter? The answer is Vlad is a champion, as Gengo is not going to be able to do much on the backside.
You're very forgiving on this draft, SKT. You got a lot of options, but the trouble bubble hits there, and it seems like the Kai'Sa would have got it as well.
That 1,000 gold bounty, the only person in the game with the bounty as well, as the mountain trade
pick Score when he tries to check the Baron with his flag. Because his flag will be down, you can get a kill. Speaking of picks, though, let's try running it Khan and see how it goes.
We're gonna ult Score, who misses his flag and drag, and well, Khan gonna get his ultimate, so can anybody stop him now? Nocturne ultimate gonna come in as well. Just to say back away from the Khan, and well, they get the kill, they kill Score.
And picture-in-picture Valdez, look at this, Faker's pushing in as well.
We also got the push in the mid lane. Don't even need Baron right now for SKT with how they're playing the map.
That was pretty poor from Score. It's so easy to turn around on a jungler if you're Fiora and contest all of BD's time and trust that Gengo won't be able to not work as Faker.
Speaking of contesting, well, he gets the ult off as BDD is going to ult himself. Not sure why. Going to be put into the sleep chamber as there's a shield coming in. Survives for a lot longer.
Unfortunately, KT, still need to run at Baron. I don't think they can afford to play a pressure game.
Might have Gengo with him. World's Ender comes in. Khan says, hello, AD carry. Let me try to take you out. Meanwhile, the Baron's going to die. as Score not even able to get
Comes in with Baron. Best of luck, KT Rolster.
Spell Shield there onto the Zoe, who is basically non-existent at this point as SKT pushing in for the victory. Teddy wants to make it interesting. Just gonna essentially zone them out with that Emo play. SKT not going to overextend after that play. And just wait to slowly push in with the Baron.
Won't be that slow, Valdez. Minions are crashing in top. They're pushing all three lanes. Mata trying to catch, get a pick. But here come the minions. Here come the wallets. Good job, KT Rolster. SKT versus KT for the last time. Seems like SKT about to ink their name as the winners of this Telecom war.
Well, they had to engage. They tried to get onto the Lissandra, but it didn't quite work out. Mata gonna try to help him out on the backside. Khan finally joining in this fight, but Teddy going 1v5 for so long is eventually gonna go down as SKT
push all three lanes again, and then this time press their buttons in the right order.
They're down on the power play, but we'll see if KT can do anything as Teddy with a huge Emo play does the damage. Will not go down in this one, will KT, as Gengo trying to do his very best with the GA, trying to take him out here. Faker gonna go pretty low, but it doesn't look like it's gonna matter. The Vlad will go down, but nobody else will, as down goes the Nexus. SKT finally able to take the 2-1.
And that does mean they close the distance on Griffin in first spot and also cement their stage on trying to find overall second place. They are in a close-knit battle with Sandbox Gaming when it comes to top two. And remember, we're in Korea, we're in the LCK, where every position you finish higher gets you through either a best of 3 or a best of 5. You skip a best of 3 and a best of 5 if you are in overall second place and you're only one best of 5 away from booking a seat into the final. And you saw Griffin lose, SKT don't. There's always the chance that other things can happen, other twists and turns will come. The KT Rolster do take game number 1.